Hey YouTube, it's your boy JD back with another video here to talk about what? These narcissists who ain't shit. First off, guys, please like, share, subscribe up in this thing. That part right there for your ass. One more time for the ass, one more time. That narcissist ain't shit, okay? That narcissist will never be shit for your ass, okay? I cannot stress that enough. The narcissist ain't shit. That narcissist will never be shit. Do you get my gist? Do you get what I'm saying? Anywho, the title of this video, guys, is this here. This is what goes through this narcissist, good for nothing ass narcissist mind when you leave that son of a bitch. If you do not get my gist, you will right now. Let's get this time. What goes through this good for nothing narcissist mind who will never be shit when your ass leave their ass? Let's get that time. A whole bunch of depression and confusion. That's what goes through them sons of bitches' mind. I cannot stress it enough. Them sons of bitches ain't shit. I can't stand some sons of bitches. I never will stand some sons of bitches. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. After I had got up out this toxic, good for nothing ass habit, okay, that part right there for your ass, because it's not a relationship. Get that up out your mind if you think, oh, this, I mean, ladies, fellas, it doesn't matter. It's not a relationship, okay? I've been with Charlie about 20 years now, and Charlie, this ain't gonna change for me. Charlie, this is so beautiful. Charlie will never change, okay? Charlie will change far as they're getting worse and worse. Every time you leave, like I said before, you gotta drag that son of a bitch around the house on the floor and this and that and the other, you know what I'm saying? Just to leave the house and stuff. If you leave the house, that son of a bitch ain't gonna allow that. You know what I'm saying? They got to be in control and in power. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole gist behind dragging these good for nothing sons of bitches around on the floor and shit. That's the whole gist. Like I said in one video, you can't win the game. It's a game. The narcissist got to win the game. That's the whole gist behind this shit. It's like every time you try to take your power back, want to get on that son of a bitch, got to fall out and shit. Like that's why I can't stand them sons of bitches. That's why I can't stand them. It's like, you know your ass is a good for nothing who will never be shit. There it go once again for your ass. I cannot stress that enough. But when the winners want to take their power back because we done had enough of this shit, now they want to fall out on the floor. You got to drag this good for nothing son of a bitch all around the house just to try to escape. I cannot stress enough. I did it. 18 years and a half. Every time I try to leave this good for nothing also who would never be shit, and somebody want to fall out on the floor and I'm dragging this good for nothing around the house. See, that's what keep you locked in the loop. I can't stress that enough. That dragging around the house shit get your ass locked in. Because you're like, well, for the fellas. Well, shit. Baby, shit, Teresa, shit, I was trying to leave that part right there for your ass. As soon as I tried to walk out, I had to drag her around the house on the floor and stuff. She's crying and hooping and hollering and screaming and talking about don't leave me and all this stuff. I think I'm gonna give Teresa another chance. Cause it seems genuine. That shit's all bullshit. I cannot stress it enough. It's a game. Okay, get up out of that thing. That's what I'm saying. Back to what I was trying to tell you. When you leave that good for nothing, it's just misery and depression for them sons of bitches. That's why they fall out on the floor on your ass, because they mean that shit when they fall out on that floor. They really don't want your ass to go. They do not want your ass to go because it is a game up in this thing. You cannot win the game. Do you get my gist? Do you get what I'm saying? See, every time, I'm telling you something. If you discarded this good for nothing narcissist who would never be shit, oh, that something's really tore up on the inside. If the narcissist discarded you or reverse discard, have it discard with who gives a damn? The shit ain't real, okay? Them son of bitches is always thinking about your ass. I cannot stress it enough. Every day them son of bitches thinking about your ass. That's why I said once you get on and take your power back, them son of bitches is depressed and miserable. Why? Because they didn't think your ass was going to actually do that shit. That's why they like that all day. Stand in your power. Never go back to shit. I cannot stress it enough. I am a witness for your ass, okay? Ever since I've been going up about this habit from this good for nothing who what will never be shit. That son of a bitch miserable as hell. That son of a bitch try every tactic to talk to my ass. Especially if you got kids with these sons of bitches. Or they call you about the dumbest shit about the kid. You know, little Jeffrey stumped his toe or something. Okay, little Jeffrey will be alright. Is the toe broken, narcissist? Okay, narcissist. Did the toe start bleeding, narcissist? Okay, narcissist. Okay, let's put a little ice on it, narcissist. And, you know, let's pray to the Lord, narcissist. That type of shit right there for you. Get the hell on my... I can't stand them sons of bitches. I cannot stand them sons of bitches. Them sons of bitches make up any damn thing just to talk to your ass. I can't stress it enough. So you thinking like this here, okay? And, you know what I'm saying? If you about this habit, that this good for nothing, this man discarded you or have discarded with reverses, I guess damn, it ain't real. I can't stress it enough. Think about the gist. When you were in this habit, okay, and you was trying to leave that son of a bitch, what did that son of a bitch do? Fall all in the floor, you had to drag that son of a bitch, okay? See, when you get to that final cut on that ass, when them son of bitches then found a new supply, they thinking that son of bitch is golden and the shit better than you, which the son of bitch ain't got shit on your ass. I cannot stress it enough. That's why them some bitches always think about your ass. Because they thought that good shit was going to be good shit. But the shit ain't shit. You got about 20, 30 good qualities. That some bitch probably only got 2. You get me? Just you get what I'm saying. And then to the 2 qualities that son bitch got there, the son bitch ain't that good with the 2. You know what I'm saying? The narcissist is confused. The narcissist is frustrated. Why? Because they thought the grass was green on the other side. And they found out that shit was hog maws. Like I said, another be old cow shit. The deflated pool. The slip and slide. This toe up and ripped. All types of shit going on in that yard. Yellow grass and shit. That narcissist is upset and disappointed because they thought they found the champion. No. You never found the champion, narcissist. The champion you had was that impasse that your ass had. If you are out this habit, that part right there for your ass, okay? And you, like I said before, you get stressing over this good for nothing who would never be shit. Stop it. Stop it. I can understand your sadness and your tears because your feelings was genuine. You love this good for nothing ass narcissist. I can't talk about nobody for that. I love the good for nothing ass narcissist too. But the shit is really you loving yourself. See, the part that you loving about that narcissist is really you. You don't love that narcissist like you thinking you do. You loving the parts of that narcissist that narcissist mirrored of you. That's what you're loving. See, get out the gist thinking, I love this narcissist. This narcissist, we used to do this. We used to go on these little trips and stuff. Yeah, you did the trips or whatever. Who gives a damn? The trips was done because of your ass. Okay, the memories that you have is the memories that your ass remember. That narcissist gives a damn about any of that shit. I cannot stress it enough. It's a game. Okay, the narcissist only did those type of trips and vacations, whatever, with your ass, just to bring some type of memory within your ass. So where, as in, when the narcissist try to leave your ass, you gonna always be just this. We used to do all this and this. That's what the narcissist wants you to think. That's how the narcissist wants you to feel. So think about it like this. If you think like that, and you feel like that, and that good for nothing who would never be shit, don't feel like that. Man, that's one-sided all day, every day. Sometimes I tell you what, you love the narcissist. The narcissist don't love you. Because the narcissist loves you, the narcissist would dog you out the value and put you down like the narcissist do. The narcissist would be more understanding, the narcissist would listen to your ass, the narcissist would try to work things out with your ass. You would have to keep going in a circle with this good for nothing who would never be shit. Every other day you're going through shit. You gotta constantly prove something to this good for nothing when the good for nothing should be proving shit to you. I cannot stress it enough. Them sons of bitches ain't shit. There it go once again. Them sons of bitches ain't shit. There it go once again. They will never be shit. There they go once again for yours. I cannot stress it enough. I can't stand them sons of bitches. Because they ain't shit. And there it is right there. It's like they get with the winners, manipulators. That's a little power that they sons of bitches got. And all the power that they got is the power of persuasion and manipulation. They persuade you like, as far as it's all about intimacy. That's how it gets down. Ladies, fellas, I gives a damn. It does not matter. Neither one of them sons of bitches is shit. There they go once again. The fellas that manipulate the females, and the ladies that manipulate the men out there. I can't stress it enough. They're mirroring the hell up out our asses. And then we stuck in this loop with this good for nothing who would never be shit. And then we try to take a power back. We got to drag this son of a bitch all around the house. Shit, I'll take your power back. Drag that son of a bitch, like I said in one video. Drag that son of a bitch all the way to the car. Who gives a damn? Scrape that son of a bitch legs all up. If you want to be dragged, goddamn it, drag this son of a bitch. The son of a bitch ain't shit. The son of a bitch needed. There it is there. Don't fall for the hype and all the gist, because once you take your power back and you get on, that son of a bitch is in depression and misery. They will never stop thinking about your ass. I cannot stress it enough. Get up about that the gist with it. I leave this narcissist. I leave this narcissist. Yeah, you gonna think about the narcissist, because like I said, your feelings was genuine. You know what I'm saying? You got played, you feel some type of special way, like this is son of a bitch, all that son of a bitch did was use you and take it back. That's what son of a bitch did. You right. All day, every day. I cannot stress it now. It was a waste of time in your life. Yeah, it was. But it also was a lesson. Do you get me just? Do you get what I'm saying? The lesson was that the devil is real all day, every day. The lesson for the narcissist was God is too, because you was shining bright light. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was like a narcissist, that narcissist wouldn't want your ass. Even though narcissists can get along with other narcissists because they both ain't shit. All they gonna do is sit there and lie to each other, manipulate each other, but it never work because they just look at each other like we ain't shit. That's how they get out. See, that's why they got to come to a winner. Like you and me. And so they got to come to us because we're original. We're real people. We're going to take you at your word. We're going to take you at your face value. We're going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Many benefits of the doubt. That's the problem with winners. We keep giving them sons and bitches benefits of the doubt. Did some bitch cheat on your ass, you get some bitch benefit of the doubt. Why? Why you keep doing that? The son bitch ain't giving you no benefit of the doubt. Is that son bitch giving you any type of benefit of the doubt when that son bitch hurting your feelings? Hell to the no. That son bitch don't reflect and be like, well, you know, I'm the narcissist. Well, you know, I did dog, baby. I've been cheating on baby ever since I got with baby. That's something don't give a damn about your ass. That's why it will never go no further with your ass. You know what I'm saying? If you married this good for nothing who will never be shit, that shit fake. As hell, I cannot stress it enough. You ain't happy. And this is gonna be a divorce up in that thing because it will never work with a narcissist. It will never work because it's one sided in this thing right there. That's why I say when you take your power back and you get the hell on, that son bitch is stressed out and depressed like some bitch because that son bitch never thought you were gonna do that shit. Take your power back. Screw that narcissist. Narcissist ain't shit. Let that son bitch be in depression and confusion. Who gives a damn? That narcissist can call me and tell me, I think I'm probably just hurting myself. Narcissist, do what you got to do. I gives a damn. You give me just, you give me say, because it's all a game. That's just a ploy to get your ass to pull back up in that loop for them sons of bitches. Them sons of bitches will never be shit. I cannot stress it enough. Get out the gist of the habit, think, well, since you have gone about this habit, this not, like I said, for the narcissist living his best. That narcissist is miserable as hell. And always thinking about your ass. That narcissist want to call your ass now, especially if you're about this habit and you standing in your power, you ain't saying shit to this narcissist in days, months, / years. That son bitch can't stand your ass and will never stop thinking about your ass. That son bitch, every day that son bitch is thinking about, what can I say? What can I say? Daddy. Because see, they know they made a mistake. I cannot stress it enough. You know what I'm saying? Them son bitches can't regret. They do regret. That's one damn thing they do have. They have that emotion. Regret would be like, not so much as how they treated your ass, it's regret the supply that they lost out of your ass. Because you was a hell of a supply. You withstood and you took all that bullshit. That new supply ain't taking that shit like you are. That new supply a little different. That new supply like, narcissist, you ain't shit. That part right there, the new supply dogging the narcissist out already early in his headed. The narcissists don't like that. The narcissists don't like that because the narcissist is losing control. Do you get me? Just do you get what I'm saying? The narcissist is missing your ass and cannot stop thinking about your ass because the narcissist has so much control with your ass. Me too, can't stress it enough. You know what I'm saying? Narcissist told me to go to the store, I go to the store all damn time. Narcissist sitting on this good for nothing ass ain't doing shit. That's how them sons of bitches is. They get so damn. And instead the narcissist wants you cater to the narcissist, you give it to the narcissist because the narcissist asked for you, trying to be nice to the narcissist. Stop being nice. I said a short video on that. Quit being nice. Okay, stop it. What's it getting you? It ain't getting you nowhere but just values and put down. That's all it's doing. I cannot stress it enough. You have to take your ass to work, get off work, and come home. That narcissist cuss your ass out. That part right there for your ass. And you know you ain't did shit but went to work. Come on now, quit living your life like that. You know what I'm saying? Take your power back. The narcissist will never be shit for your ass. See, the narcissist wait for you to go to work to get off to cuss your ass out. Why? Because they've been feeling shitty all day, every day. So they got to project it on somebody. And who gonna do? It's gonna be you, the grade A. Why? Because you're there, you're the closest to the narcissist. That's why I can't stand them sons of bitches. Out there in the world, they don't never give it to everybody in the world. They don't do that to them. They do it to the grade A, the ones that got the house. You know what I'm saying? Behind closed doors, they dogging your ass out, ridiculing your ass and out in the streets. They try to act like they somebody else. That's why I cannot stand some sons of bitches. Take your power back. Expose that shit. Like I said, if you go to a function and that son bitch trying to be nice, bust that son bitch up. Be like, narcissist, you know, as soon as you get home, narcissist, you're gonna do it, dog my ass out and cuss me out. Because all this shit right here that you doing is fake as hell. Who gives a damn? What that narcissist feel, if it hurts that narcissist feel. Give that narcissist an injury every day. But not ever going back to that good for nothing who will never be shit. Like I said in one video, I love, okay? Tearing that narcissist's asses up. I cannot stress it enough. I love that shit. I give a damn. Every time I see this good for nothing who will never be shot, I see this, look at all sad and depressed. I give a damn. I give a damn. You know why? Because you didn't give a damn about me. That part right there. See, when the discard reverses, discard high, like I said, they real as bullshit. Some bitches always thinking about your ass. I'm telling your ass, they always thinking about you. They gonna always run back. I cannot stress it enough. Especially if you're in a habit wife. I leave George. George is just gonna move on. Yeah, George will move on because George is a piece of shit. But whatever George move on to, it ain't gonna be shit. I cannot stress it enough. George gonna always want your ass back, especially when you stand in your power. You stop giving a damn. You get to that level like, this narcissist ain't shit. This narcissist will never be shit. That part right there for your ass. Oh, George can't stop thinking about your ass because they hope you sit there and just keep crying and crying in the corner somewhere, waiting for this good for nothing to save your ass while you doing all this crying and wallowing. That son bitch about to just all on the other supply on your ass. That son bitch don't give a damn about your ass. But the only time that son bitch start giving a damn about your ass when you standing in that power and you ain't doing none of that shit. You ain't calling that good for nothing. You gives a damn. You like that narcissist ain't shit. That narcissist will never be shit. That part right there for your ass, that son bitch will never stop thinking about your ass. That son bitch will always want your ass back. Why? Because you got away. That you didn't do what the narcissist wanted you to do. It's a game. That's why I said when you leave some bitches, some bitches is in depressed mode. They things get to falling apart on their ass. They can't maintain a new supply because they so pissed off with your ass because you standing in your power. You ain't giving a damn. They dogging that son bitch out. Eventually, that son bitch, like I said, one minute, son bitch gets on. A new supply ain't gonna sit there and take that shit forever. That son bitch gonna get on. Especially if that son bitch ain't got no kids, no nothing with your ass. Come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm trying to tell you at. If you in this habit and you ain't got nothing with this good for nothing, why you still standing there taking that shit? Because you think that's the only thing about that for your ass? That's a lie. That's a lie that you are telling yourself. I cannot stress it enough. Them sons of bitches will never be shit. That part right there it go once again. So if you are out this habit, you think this narcissist, that narcissist is sad as hell. I cannot stress it enough. That narcissist want to call your ass. That narcissist right now is thinking of any and everything. I tell you that good enough the narcissist call me about the sniffles. And you know, his son, he got the sniffles. Get up out of here, narcissist. I got the sniffles too. That part right there for your ass. Oh, little bullshit ass shit. Oh, they can't never stop thinking about your ass. They try to find any damn thing to call you about. I guess a damn. Well, you know, somebody in their family could have died or something. Y'all been broke up for like 5-6 years. But somebody died in the family. They got to let your ass know. Somebody always died in that old dark ass, toxic ass family. I cannot stress it enough. Some bitches is always, some always going on there to get good for nothing ass family. I said the family ain't shit as well. All their souls is black as hell. Think about it. When you was in that habit with that good for nothing who would never be shit, that family wasn't shit neither. They wasn't shit. Every time something happened, the family rolled with the narcissists when they knew the narcissists wasn't shit. That's why I can't stand them sons of bitches. That's why I say them sons of bitches ain't shit, because they knew. They know that was a good for nothing narcissist who would never be shit. Why they know? Because they the same as that good for nothing. They created the shit. There you go right there. See, a lot of people don't realize, you know what I'm saying, growing up, you know what I'm saying, the parents, you know what I'm saying, the narcissists, they ain't shit. There you go once again. They put the child on a pedestal. Sometimes they can be abused, you know what I'm saying, like the empaths, neglected or whatnot. But also you can be put on a pedestal too, to where it says, you don't talk to nobody unless that man is doing this and that for your ass. That part right there for your ass. And then that child grow up believing that and thinking on that all their life. That makes them narcissistic as well, to where then whoever they get with, they ain't gonna mess with you unless you doing this and that. That's a lie. Why I got to be that way? Why you can't do something for the other as well? That's what I'm saying. The world is full of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna raise your child, you know what I'm saying? You raise your child to do unto those that you have them do unto you. That part right there. Not that. Well, if that man can't do this for you, then you can't talk to. What is that? That part right there for your ass. You gonna be a miserable soul all your life, because not every man gonna do shit for your ass the way you think it's gonna happen for you. Same for the ladies. The good for nothing male narcissists, they get spoiled by your ass because you too busy out there trying to please and make this son bitch happy buying expensive cologne, watches, and wallets and shit, shoes. That son bitch don't appreciate none of that shit. Because when you give it to some bitch dog your ass out, ghost you, and go flash that shit with somebody else, all you doing is uplifting and validating that son bitch even more, making that son bitch look like it's something special when that son bitch ain't shit. There you go. Take your power back. I can't stress it enough. Them sons of bitches will never be shit. Soon as your ass get on, standing in your power, that son bitch will always think about your ass. That son bitch is depressed as hell. Why? Because that son bitch is like, you got away. That son bitch has no control over your ass. Well, you too happy now. And that son bitch cannot stop your happiness now. You stand in your happiness and remain happiness. Like I said in one short video, God is everything, even happiness. That's why them son bitches ain't never happy, because they ain't got God in their life. You know what I'm saying? Without no God, there's nothing. I cannot stress it enough. Joy, happiness, nothing. You could be in sorrow, hurt, and pain. You want to select God's children. God gonna always care you about that thing. That narcissist will always be in that hurt and pain. Daily. I cannot stress it enough. It will never go away. Why? Because all they rock with is the devil. How can the Lord heal you of what you going through when you ain't shit? When all you doing is pushing out evil on people and shit. That's why them sons bitches get karma every damn day. See, them sons bitches so ignorant and stupid that they don't realize that's the reason of your karma every day. Like I said, I was with that good for nothing. I wake up the tire flat. The car parked out in the driveway is total. And we ain't even driving the car. But somebody didn't hit the car, it's total. Karma all day, every day. I cannot stress it enough. Them sons of bitches ain't shit. God be tearing their asses up. But see, they so stupid and they don't reflect for shit. Maybe this is the Lord. Maybe this is karma. They don't think like that. They just think it just happened. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying bitches ain't gonna never be shit. They don't reflect for shit. But when your ass get on, then they reflect. Like, he's too happy. maybe I didn't make the right. Yeah, you made the right decision, goddamn it. I cannot stress that enough. This garbage versus garbage, that was the right decision. Thank you, Lord, for that. Because if that son bitch never would have made that decision, you still been stuck in that misery. The son bitch made the right decision, or you made the right decision by getting the hell on. Stand in your power and man in your power. Trust and believe, boy. That shit will pass. Whatever your ass going through, that shit gonna go away on your ass. I cannot stress it enough. I've been there. I've done that shit. I was in toilets. Snarls. Oh, this snarls. Look at me now. I get it down. That narcissist can kiss my ass. I cannot stress it enough. That's why I tell you always stop. They can't stop thinking about your ass. Always thinking about your ass. Once you get strong, okay, that part of your ass, and quit giving it up, that son bitch will never stop thinking about your ass. That son bitch is depressed as hell because you too happy. That son bitch can't go over there and manipulate your ass. You can see that narcissist. You have kids with that good for nothing who would never be shit. Who gives a damn? You showing all that love to your kids, because that's who deserve it. That narcissist ain't shit. The narcissist looking at all that. Right? He ain't even acknowledge me. That narcissist get all dressed all up pretty and everything, try to get some type of validation out your ass. You just overlook all that shit, look straight through that good for nothing ass narcissist. Because it ain't never the game. Manipulation tactic. They're trying to keep your ass in a loop or some shit like that. Them sons of bitches will never be shit. Okay? I cannot stress enough. I cannot stand some sons of bitches. They ain't shit. Especially if you are in this habit. Take your power back. That son of bitch will never be shit for your ass. You already know it yourself, winner. When is you gonna get tired enough? I'm telling you, as once you get on that son bitch will regret every damn thing. You gonna just feel the sadness because of your love and your feelings was genuine, which is normal. You're human all day, every day, empath. You know what I'm saying? That shit will pass. God, you know what I'm saying, take care of all his children. He didn't take that shit up out your ass. You know what I'm saying? When that shit end, that habit end, however it end, that was God just tearing that shit apart for your ass. I cannot stress it enough. God, I told you, God put standards on shit too. And my baby didn't have enough. It's time to end this shit. That part right there for your ass. And then here come karma on that son bitch. See, karma hitting the son bitch anyway in the habit. But see, once you get on, karma really get that son bitch. See, they can't get the full force because you there. All you gonna do is get the value because of what the shit they're going through. But once you take your power back and you get on, oh, them son bitches get towed up. That karma angel be tearing their asses. I cannot stress it up. Them son bitches don't know what to do. And then they all in depression and confusion because your ass got away. You was the backbone right there. You was the best thing that son bitch ever had. That son bitch realized it. You think that son bitch don't realize it? Hell to the yeah, that son bitch do. Because of that new shit ain't doing none of the shit your ass do. Yeah, I cannot stress it enough. You keep your heads up all day with us. Every day. And remember, that narcissist will never be shit. JD out.